Hey, what's going on? Jeremy Watson here for Inside the Mind. Now, if you haven't heard of Inside the Mind before, it's about how I think differently about marketing strategies, techniques, and other things like that so we can all grow together and become super successful. Now, today is a pretty cool little topic. I ran across this video and an article in a book about Kenneth Cole. If you haven't heard of Kenneth Cole is he is I guess a clothing company now, but he started off making shoes and now he has watches and I believe shirts and pants or something like that. But he started off making shoes. That's what he became famous for. And the story about how he really got started, how he blew up, is just absolutely amazing. If you haven't heard the story before, let me go through it. Basically, he was broke. He started his shoe company and he went to Italy, designed the shoes, and then came back and was in New York City. And in New York City, there's always shows going on for up and coming clothes and shoes and stuff like that. And he wanted to enter his products into this show. But one, he didn't have enough money, and it wouldn't have been as effective because you're going to be in a room full of 30, 40 different other vendors that where the big people that are there looking to buy the product uh, are just looking, they see the same old product uh, everywhere they go. So then there's option number two, and option number two was to rent one of the big showroom floors, which was way too expensive. And, most people right there would have actually just stopped. It's like, all right, well, I don't have enough money. What should I do? All right. Well, I should just call it quits, pack up my bags, and go because this is my one shot, and it's not going to happen. Well, he didn't actually do that. What he did was actually he called up his friend and he said, "Hey, um, can I borrow your trailer and park it at the corner where this show is at?" I believe it was like 6th and 59th Street or something like that. And he's like, "Sure, but you can't park a trailer there. It was a big trailer, basically one you can walk in, like a semi trailer type of deal." And he's like, "You can't park a trailer on the side of the road in New York City. That's damn near impossible. What are you thinking about?" Um, he's like, "Well, if I figure out something, will you help me decorate it?" He's like, "Sure, whatever. But good luck because you can't even park a bicycle at the corner of anywhere for 15 minutes." He's like, "All right." So what did he do? Most people would have stopped there. But he called the mayor's office and simply asked, "Hey, what can I do to park a big ass trailer on the corner of this intersection?" And the mayor's just like, "You don't. The only two ways you can do it if you're a service company or a production company shooting a movie or something like that." Well, most people would have stopped there, but he didn't. He said thank you, hung up the phone, went and immediately changed his company name, the letterhead, to from Kenneth Cole to Kenneth Cole Productions Inc. From there, he filed for permits to actually film a full-length motion picture called A Birth of a Shoe Company. Then with that, he parked the trailer. The mayor actually provided two police officers. They put out stanchions, and the models that they were going to have for the show became the actresses, and they shot a movie called The Birth of a Shoe Company. Sometimes the camera had film in it, sometimes the camera didn't. But basically, it drew a crowd, and over the next 2 days, they sold 40,000 pairs of shoes. Now, how creative do you have to be, and how much drive do you have have to actually do something like that? Most people have been like, "Oh, I can't make it, it's too complicated, I quit." Boom, hang up, do something else, go back to my job or whatever. This isn't just determination, it's creativity, passion, and drive. And you got to have this as an entrepreneur. You got to have this in your business. Uh, he says sometimes the best answers don't come with money, it's from creativity. And creativity is where this is at. How can you become more creative? How can you just keep on going past all the no's and actually become super successful, still hit that dream or that goal and still get that result that you want, even though the resources you have aren't enough? How can you keep on going past that? And that's what I really, really want you to think about. What do you have? Some people have more knowledge than others, but not enough money. Some people have enough money, but not enough knowledge to do anything. And some people have neither. So how can everybody work together? We have JVs, we have all kinds of partnerships, we have uh, being affiliates, all kinds of stuff in this internet marketing world that you can do to build your business, build an income from home, build an income online, and you got to become more creative than the next person, and that's how you actually start seeing success. Now, Kenneth Cole, it's a great. His book that he has on Amazon is really, really good. It talks about this entire story. But that's basically how he blew up. So, how can you blow up? How can you grow? How can you actually become super successful? I want you to think about that story, listen to this over and over again. That's all for today. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will talk to you guys later.